Continuing the trend of adapting Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's beloved detective character into TV and movies, the CW's Sherlock and Daughter will put a clever spin on the classic lore. First appearing in 1887's A Study in Scarlet, the intrepid and enigmatic detective Sherlock Holmes uses his wits to outsmart some of the most crafty criminals, including his arch-nemesis, Professor Moriarty. Naturally, the success of the literary character would leap from the page to the screen, and Holmes has become the most adapted book character in history. Despite the abundance of Sherlock Holmes-related materials, there are always new spins on the character, with shows like Sherlock and movies like Enola Holmes adding to the mythos. Now, the CW has thrown its hat in the ring with Sherlock and Daughter, a series that aims to fill the void left by the cancellation of the aforementioned Sherlock in 2017. The move is an interesting shift for the network, which has steadily been jettisoning its scripted series in recent years. However, the overwhelming popularity of Sherlock Holmes guarantees that Sherlock and Daughter will have momentum in its first season. Sherlock and Daughter is confirmed. Another Sherlock Holmes series is on the way. Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock looking up and Mark Gatiss as Mycroft Holmes in Sherlock custom image by SR Image Editor. In February 2024, the CW announced it would be producing a new TV series based on Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes character, and they revealed plenty of exciting details. Sherlock and Daughter will be helmed by showrunner and producer James Duff, while Brendan Foley created and wrote the adaptation. Though all the details haven't been revealed, it is known that Harry Potter alum David Thewlis will star as the eponymous detective, while Blue Hunt will play Amelia, an American woman who might be Sherlock's daughter. The debut season will consist of 8 episodes, though a release date remains elusive. In the US, Sherlock and Daughter will air on the CW, but will stream on Discovery Plus in the UK. The CW's lineup has been going through a lot of changes recently, and stalwart shows like Superman and Lois, Riverdale, and the All-American franchise have begun phasing out in favor of unscripted content. However, Sherlock and Daughter seems to be reversing that trend, though it may suffer the same fate as The Librarians, The Next Chapter, which was ditched by the CW and saved by TNT Sherlock and Daughter cast. David Thewlis stars as Sherlock Holmes. Even though much of Sherlock and Daughter is still shrouded in mystery, several major characters have been cast, including the titular detective. David Thewlis, Harry Potter, will star as Sherlock Holmes, the iconic detective who is on the trail of a case that he cannot investigate without risking the lives of his loved ones. Meanwhile, Blue Hunt, the New Mutants, co-stars as Amelia, a mysterious American woman who seeks out Sherlock, believing he's her father, after the death of her mother. Dougray Scott, Batwoman, has been tapped to play the villainous Moriarty. Besides David Thewlis joining the ranks of actors who have played Sherlock Holmes, several notable characters from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's library have also been cast. Sherlock's partner, Dr. Watson, will be played by Sean Duggan, though it's unclear how much Sherlock's partner will factor into the story. Several other supporting roles have been cast, but the nature of their part in the story remains unclear. Sherlock and Daughter story. Sherlock Holmes' newest case. Holmes and Watson look surprised in Sherlock Holmes. The CW provided a pretty concise description of the show's premise when they announced Sherlock and Daughter, and it blends classic Holmesian mystery with new character wrinkles. The series will see Thewlis' Sherlock Holmes caught in a jam as he stumbles upon a case he can't investigate without bringing potential harm to his friends and family. Meanwhile, Amelia, Hunt, seeks out Holmes after learning that he may be her long-lost father. Besides the main case, Amelia will also likely team up with Holmes to help solve her own mother's murder. All the while, the show will probably toy with the mystery of Amelia's parentage, since the young woman believes the famed detective is her dad. On top of all that, the evil Professor Moriarty, Scott, will fit into the story somehow, and he may be part of the main mystery plot that touches off the entire conflict in Sherlock and Daughter.